It's a shame.
Why they invented knocking.
Is he naked? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This is the only good thing. Oh,
like
that's
waking
nice
up
too.
isn't bad enough by itself. Now he's got to deal with this shit.
There's no doorbell.
That's why they invented knocking.
Girl.
As much as
Hello. Welcome back, my friends. Today we're doing just a real quick random video. I saw the first minute of this yesterday and I was like, I want to react to this. This is by Space Ice. Space Ice did a video. Now, a couple days ago, the movie Roadhouse came up in conversation, and I mentioned about the Patrick Swayze movie being like, you know, endearing classic. Now, Jake Gyllenhaal came out with one, and Conor McGregor's in it too. Made a 2024 version of Roadhouse. So Space Ice, if you're not familiar with Space Ice is a creator who talks like in that movie trailer type of voice, and he just roasts the shit out of different old school movies, especially Steven Seagal. Those are gems. Check those out. And yeah, let's check it out. Here we go.
Roadhouse is the Jake Gyllenhaal mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world. Sure, okay. It starts off by giving the people what they want.
With his shirt off.
Gyllenhaal not fighting.
Nope, I'm not fighting that f***ing guy.
They truly get their audience. They also get the original Roadhouse when the reason he lets the guy stab him is just because he's a fucking loon.
Hey, where you going? Y'all gonna take your knife?
This couldn't be starting off any worse.
Wow.
Listen, I own a roadhouse.
Fuck. After she lied to him for a while,
Hemingway used to drink there.
he tells her to eat shit
I'm all booked up.
and tries to take one for the audience.
Try to take one for the audience.
Look, bro, I don't like it and
Wow.
you don't like it, but you got a fresh set of spark plugs in there. This movie's happening. So he agrees to get this shit over with.
Did you see Fred on your way in?
What's that?
Who?
Fred, the tree on the bridge.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What brings you to Glass Key?
I'm here to work at a bar. The owner's having a little trouble, I guess, and I'm here to clean it up.
That kind of sounds like the plot to a Western.
Speaking of, are there any train tracks within sprinting distance?
Welcome to Glass Key.
Eat shit. He hopes to be taken out.
Welcome to this. Eat shit. Look, I love me some Jake.
Plot to a Western.
Speaking of, are there any...
I mean, I love Jake, and this smile could go a million miles, but can that hold for this? Can this hold for this whole movie? Just him smirking, like, okay. God, Jake, I love you, but these movies, you're killing me with these movies that you're coming out with, honey. Oh, wow. Sweetheart.
Any train tracks within sprinting distance?
Welcome to Glass Key.
Eat shit. He hopes to get taken out by a drunk driver, but no such luck, and he makes it to the stupid bar.
Taken out by a drunk driver.
We don't have that.
Of course not. Then one arsenic with a touch of cyanide would really hit the spot.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Now he's having a good time when these nice gentlemen show up.
Clean up! Aisle 4.
Oh man, that was a good one. And that dickhead Ryan has been hogging the pool table all night.
Give me a turn. Give me a turn.
So he tells him, well, that was super cool. Just like your blonde hair, AIDS mustache, and palm tree tattoo. It's hard enough carrying this travesty of a movie without your dog shit acting. So please fuck off.
I got some work to do.
Really, sir?
Okay.
Okay, you're kind of a little out of pocket for
Thanks
that.
a bunch. Once he's finished with the pool cues, he goes to apologize.
We'll leave. Try
fucking kill you.
Oh my god, win-win. So he gives them some thank you slaps and a concussion or two.
Oh,
Son of a bitch, he got carried away, and now they're in no condition to kill him. He gives them one last chance while he's driving and vulnerable, but disappointment is the theme of the movie, so why would this be any different?
Thanks for the ride, man.
Now we meet
Thanks for the
doctor
wait a minute,
while
hold
he's
up,
driving
hold
and
up, hold up.
vulnerable, But
Hold up.
disappointment is the theme of the movie, so why would this be any condition to kill him?
Wait a minute, hold on. I
He
hit
gives
the
them
wrong-
one last chance.
first of all, if you got 3 people here that could okay. He's that much of a, badass that
While he's
Okay.
driving and vulnerable, but
That's-
disappointment is the theme of the movie, so why would this be any different?
This is the same guy who plays an asshole in the Menu. That Ralph Fiennes movie with I forget her name right now. That really doe-eyed actress, British actress. But he was one of the assholes. He was an asshole in that movie too. He was a dickhead. And he's in this too, playing a dickhead. At least he got his ass kicked with a horrible tattoo.
Thanks for the ride, man.
Yeah, shut
Now
up.
we meet the doctor girlfriend.
Oh my
I
god,
really
that's
wanted to say
from
thank you for all the new
the
patients.
Suicide
And
Squad.
finally, something that's better than the original.
That's that
Love
rat
when
girl.
my ears packed full of irresponsible idiots.
God damn it!
That way, the normal people with real emergencies have nowhere to go.
How about to a better hospital where they spend more time treating patients and less time bitching at strangers because they hate their job, you stuck-up bitch. Now he's back
stuck-up
and
bitch.
praying for a massive tidal wave when she has to ruin it by talking.
Imagine having a drink right there with somebody special.
Fuck you, no.
Why is it called the Roadhouse?
It's a roadhouse, but it's called the Road House. Get it?
Still unresolved.
Because it's fucking stupid. Speaking of
It's stupid.
you'll never believe where he's staying.
The houseboat for sale.
Yeah, I know it. It's mine. It came with the bar.
Most houseboats do.
Watch out for the crocodile. I shit you not, it killed Chauncey last year.
Fucking sold. He spends the rest of the night throwing meat scraps around and watching boats row themselves. The next day, like waking up isn't bad enough by itself, now he's gotta deal with this shit.
There's no doorbell.
That's what
I thought that was Melissa McCarthy for a second. I was like, girl, what are you in this dog shit movie for? Who's this actress? What are you in this dog shit movie for? Well, you gotta pay rent. Los Angeles is very expensive. California is very expensive with those taxes. It's a shame.
why they invented
Is
knocking.
he naked? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. This is the only good thing. Oh,
Like
that's
waking
nice
up
too.
isn't bad enough by itself, now he's gotta deal with this shit.
There's no doorbell.
That's why
Girl.
they invented knocking.
Girl. Mm.
As much as he'd love to stay and not care about whatever you're talking about, he'd rather be literally anywhere else right now. Which is when he learns they have a lot in common.
I hate those a-holes.
No idea who she's talking about, but he's pretty sure he does too.
The bookstore was actually my mom's idea.
Nobody asked, and he couldn't give less of a shit.
She died last year.
Wow, she sounds great. Now please stop talking. Now we get more crowd-pleasing scenes of people we don't care about pushing other people we don't care about for
Pushing
reasons
other
I'm
people.
sure we don't care about. That night, he's really hoping for a time-traveling jet engine to fall out of a wormhole above the boat, but no such luck. Speaking of irritating bullshit, she tries to take being insufferable.
She
to a
works at
new
this place
level.
too.
That's conch chowder the keys, soy bread.
It's called not conch.
Fucking nailed it.
Nice haircut, darling.
F you, Frank. I should have let that burst appendix kill you.
Don't try and get on our good side now.
I grew up in Glass Key.
Well, that explains the accent.
If you cause trouble to the wrong people, you could get hurt.
Wow, that's so different than everywhere else on the planet. You are so helpful.
You sure?
Fuck you. Anyways, he goes for another midnight traffic walk, and things are going great. When
What
son of
is
a
this?
bitch, he's completely unharmed. What the fuck was that?
So that's where they put their budget into this movie. That's that special effect right here, basically.
When
This-
son of a bitch, he's completely unharmed. What the fuck was that? When he makes it back home,
You're a real pain in my ass.
look, bro, he loves the whole shotgun thing, but you have to be
What's
someone's
with this
nephew
stupid
because
smile?
you're acting as Steven Seagal level.
I was hoping tonight would look more like an accident. Drunk driver, less questions that way.
Because a truck reversing over someone and off a bridge raises a lot less questions than two people alone on a boat. You fucking idiot. To make things worse, after he knocks him out the window,
What the fuck, dude?
the
This is,
fucking croc gets him.
of course.
You son of a bitch!
Theta.
Blooded, it's not gonna be hungry again for a long fucking time. Now he's in a pissy mood, and Channing Tatum is getting
Channing
on
Tatum.
his last nerve.
Get in the car.
I don't think so.
Things start looking up when the master of subtlety appears and goes
Conor
full
McGregor.
Smurfs with his character Knox,
Is he
who has a
naked?
Knox necklace and a Knox tattoo. So
That's
he knocks
horrible.
this guy out with one of those nude exploding headbutts,
Is he-
and
why
he's
is he naked?
officially a part of the show. But don't forget about her. She's still terrible and is harassing him at
She's so
home now.
terrible.
Nice boat.
Ex-boyfriends. He's a cop.
Of course, the $100,000 boat belongs to a cop and not the doctor. Okay, movie. Anyways, she's doing a great job suppressing her awfulness
Where are you from?
until it all comes out
Missoula.
in one explosive burst.
Is it a nice place?
Fuck you! When he gets back, the police tell him they have a few quick questions and it's no one explosive burst.
Is it a nice place?
Fuck you! When he gets back,
I mean,
the police tell him they have a few quick questions and it's
I don't care how much of him you have naked on the screen, half naked on the screen. This is not going to make this movie any times better. What I've seen is dog shit. Look him smirking, these cheesy smirks, and yeah, I just he's a badass.
no big deal.
Sure.
They really appreciate this and are sorry for all the hassle. Get
Sure.
the fuck out now.
Go!
What
This guy.
the hell is wrong with you? While he's confused as shit, it all makes sense when he sees who his daughter is.
Oh,
This fucking family. Then she talks about who the fuck cares
My mom died and
while he's wishing he was back with the dad.
You have to leave Glass Key.
Son of a bitch, that was his plan. But since you said it, he's having second thoughts. So it's back to work, I guess, when he shows up to knocks over tables.
Knox. What a name.
And he knocks off Animal House. Eventually, his apathy turns to disgust when he starts to realize the band is fucking lip syncing.
Not the lip syncing.
So he tells them to knocks it off when Triple
Knocks
Knox
it off.
busts out this sick comeback.
What? That's what?
That settles it. He can't ever show his face around here again. And even though the bar's pretty much empty at this point, the band has to pretend to keep playing so this guy doesn't catch on to them. Now he's packing his shit and leaving when she drops this bombshell.
Girl.
Brand wants to take the roadhouse away from me. And he wants to level it and build some bullshit resort for a bunch of rich assholes.
That's the dumbest shit he's ever heard.
You're a funny one, Frankie.
There's no way that's true. Because why would they do occasional bar fights instead of just burning it down?
Instead of burning
No
it down.
fucking fucking way. Instead of burning down the bar, they burned down a bookstore to get him to leave so they could start more fights and pressure her into selling. He's never seen a Seagal movie, so this is a level of stupid he didn't think was possible. So he goes full psychotic Blake Gyllenhaal and is hanging out with dead bodies. This movie has gone a really weird direction. Anyways, he finds some buried treasure.
What is going on?
With the dead guy.
Why?
So now he's deader. Then he goes full bear Jew on a cop. The only place to go from there is good old-fashioned terrorism. Finally, a remake that's faithful to the original. He's back from who the fuck knows where. And knocks, but nobody's home.
Where the fuck is everyone?
First of all, can I make Student Driver? I believe that.
Fuck knows where.
Look, he was always built, Conor McGregor, but he's been how long has he been, juicing? How long has he been, juicing? Because when did he ever get this? And why is he walking like this? That's a tough guy walk, I guess. He's never looked this beefy. He's looking more beefier than I've seen him he was like more lean. This is crazily beefy. Like WWE beefy, drinking that juice, allegedly, type of beefy. That's what do they call it now? Natty. How long has he been nattying? Is that the term this new generation calls it? But yeah. I saw him earlier. I didn't say nothing. I want to say if they showed him again, yeah.
And knocks, but nobody's home.
Where the fuck is everyone?
They're on a boat, of course.
That's actually a funny line.
Obviously, he's a cop. And whenever he can't find anyone, he and his imaginary lats just jack a boat and go where the wind takes them, which always seems to work out. Knocks on wood. Then he finds out what's-her-face is there somewhere.
Once I get my money, you can have her.
Son of a bitch!
And can't blow everything up fast enough. But the staff is well trained and knows exactly what to do.
Abandoned ship!
Wow, thanks a lot. He finds her and lets her know he loves breaking windows too, but the boat's sinking and there's a fucking door here. How are you a doctor? But it's too late. I guess we're doing
There's
this.
a door here.
I hate you so much. Now they're on different boats, racing somewhere for some reason. Which is the bar for reasons so obvious that you're an idiot for even questioning it. Also, he goes flying, but is perfectly fine because it's a fucking cartoon now. Then Mr. Subtlety sneaks his way
I love the sound effect.
And is getting Nate Diaz before stabbing him.
Oh!
And then wandering off to kill that guy.
Why are you killing this man
Because
for?
good writing is hard work, so fuck that. So they just go back to the stabbing thing until he's knocked the fuck out. And now everybody wants to help.
It's time for you to go, Dalton. You were never here. I got you covered.
On one hand, fuck you, they all attacked him. But on the other, she's here.
Peace out. It's like one of the endings of Cyberpunk 2077. Wow. That was, yeah. Woo! It's spicy. But I love how he just rips about Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal is such a great one to just roast. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love, peace, grace. Bye.